men need to stop trading their peace of mind for visa. You hear what I said? Men need to stop trading their peace of mind for international passports. What am I talking about? Over time, we have had this trend of young Nigerian men marrying very old white mamas in the name of love, but we know it is for passports. Let's be honest. But funny enough, before we get into that, we have noticed that when a man does this, when a young Nigerian man does this, the average Nigerian female goes online to become a moral preacher. They start to tell this man, you are a lazy man, go and hustle, he is just this, he is just that. But on the reverse, if a young Nigerian girl does this and marries an old white man, they say she found happiness, love is love, she's living the dream, God went away from toxic Nigerian men. This is pure hypocrisy. I want us to watch the video right here. Nothing's going on in the video, just a guy and his new love. This says, dear men, stop trading your peace and happiness in exchange for a visa abroad. It is not worth it. I'm just going to mute this because of the music. But we can see our Ogonna is getting married to whoever this lady is. I don't know how to describe this lady. Honestly, I'm short of words. At the end there, we can see his father or uncle as who he might be, looking all stand, definitely not in alliance with what is going on. But I'm going to tell young men something. I'm going to say this. The moment you do this, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. Nigerian men are not doing this for love. They are doing this for the sole purpose of survival. But what you don't understand is, the moment you leave Nigeria overseas on a trip based on another woman's passport, which in this case is this old mama, what does that mean? It means she owns you. You can't shout, you can't disagree, you can't even cheat small, because once you misbehave, they'll make up a story against you, the police arrest you, and you are deported. This woman will go on to tell you that, do you know I made you? Do you know if not for me, you won't be here? Do you know I'm the reason why you are enjoying what you are enjoying right now? And most of you will say, isn't that going to be wickedness? You might choose to call it wickedness. But let's be honest, it's just a normal mentality that whoever has an upper hand makes and takes good advantage of that opportunity. So what happens is, if you lose your job, you lose your dignity before her. If you mess up, it teaches you as she will. We don't just only see this with old white women that the Nigerian men are marrying and going overseas with. We also see this with the fellow Nigerian women that our men marry and japa with. So it's a common mentality, I'm telling you. But then, without me attacking men alone, let's also be honest, the Nigerian women have a lot of blame to take in this. Part of the reason many of these Nigerian guys marry old mamas like this is because they tell themselves, if I enter a relationship with a Nigerian girl now, small thing, entitlement mentality don't enter. Small date, she want shawarma, she want ice cream, she want wine, she need transfer, she want do her hair. You will go through so much stress just getting into a simple relationship in Nigeria to find love. So these men tell themselves that if that is the case, and there is this woman here who is coming with peace of mind for them, passport and a good environment to move to, why should I waste my time dating Amaka when Christine here could take me to live the time of my life overseas? So you see that this leads men further into making this decision that is very wrong, which they tend to regret when they get out there. So all in all, what am I saying, guys? What I'm trying to say is, men should not exchange their peace of mind for a passport. This thing definitely will not end well. If you really want to japa on the right basis, on something that can help you build your life independently, on something that wouldn't need you depending on somebody else for survival, on something that won't need you walking on eggshells, on something that won't need you being afraid to express yourself or have a little fun. That's not what I'm saying, but just to be happy in a relationship without fear of being kicked out. Also, guys, get skills, save, invest, travel as a man, because when you make all these trips on your own term, then you'll be able to get into relationships with such people over there under respect and not duress. But with that being said, guys, we're just here to make Nigeria great again. Reach out to me if you want to talk, call private consultations, free discussions with the Sly Gang on +234 703 452 4720. But with that being said, it is what it is. I'm out.